Has this ever happened to you? Well, a simple pre-performance routine could be what you need. So, what is a pre-performance routine in weightlifting? A pre-performance routine refers to what a lifter does in the lead up to a lift as they approach the bar and begin their lift. Pre-performance routines help athletes control their mental state, enhance focus, and improve performance consistency, and are particularly effective in sports with stable environments, such as weightlifting. There are three components to a pre-performance routine to consider. 1. The arousal state. This is the optimum state in which a lifter performs best in. 2. Behavioral steps. The physical actions a lifter takes as they approach the bar and begin their lift. And 3. The focus points or cues of the session. These are the key components of a lift the lifter may choose to focus on for that session. Let's tackle arousal states first. To do this, we need to look at optimal arousal theory. The optimal arousal theory, otherwise known as the inverted U hypothesis, suggests that every athlete is likely to perform at their peak when their level of arousal or competitive anxiety aligns with their optimal functioning zone. This hypothesis suggests that there is a relationship between arousal and performance, with optimal performance occurring at moderate arousal levels. However, this relationship may vary depending on the task and the individual, such as the type of lift being performed or the lifter's optimum functioning zone for arousal. This being said, for maximal strength and power tasks such as weightlifting, it has been shown that high arousal experience as pleasant excitement can enhance performance. Various arousal regulation strategies such as relaxation techniques and cognitive behavioral interventions can effectively influence arousal and performance. This could be through relaxation techniques such as taking a deep breath before you approach your lift. It could be hyping yourself up by shouting, having some caffeine before your session, some sort of social facilitation like having a crowd of people around you shouting at you. In short, understanding and manipulating arousal states is crucial for an effective pre-performance routine.
Now let's take a look at some of the behavioral steps in a pre-performance routine. Behavioral steps can impact our arousal states. Here are some examples. Next, let's take a look at the physical actions a lifter takes as they approach the bar and begin their lift. Here we can see I establish position by going down to the bar and establishing my hook grip on both sides of the bar. Once I've established my grip, I screw my feet into the ground, making sure I'm in a stable position. After I've done that, I proceed to tighten my back. And now let's see it all put together here. Now let's take a look at focus points. When you go into training, you want to have 1 or 2 focus points or cues that you choose to focus on for that session, such as ensuring that you're driving through the legs, maintaining a tight back position, making sure you fully extend at the top, ensuring a fast turn over the bar, and being stable in the catch position.
Now we've got all that covered, let's take a look at an approach to integrate all of this. So, Singer's 5-step approach can be used to begin constructing your own effective pre-performance routines in training. This approach involves systematically preparing, imaging, focusing, executing without thought, and evaluating in action. The first step, preparing, involves identifying your own zone of functioning, developing positive expectations about your own ability, and using motivational self-talk. The second step, imaging, involves creating a positive mental image of you executing your lift successfully, focusing on the details and nuances of the lift, and reducing any negative visualizations you may have about your lift. The third step, focusing, involves focusing your attention at the task at hand and ensuring that you have your mental cues in place. Some examples of these can be making sure that your back is tight throughout the lift, ensuring you're driving through the legs, or making sure you have a fast turn over the bar.
The last 2 steps, execution and evaluation, involves carrying out your lift as intended and reflecting on your performance. Remember to allow for some flexibility in your routine and consistently practice during training, adjusting along the way to suit your own needs. hold it, up, 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 up. There you go.